Glad to have you with us at Johnny Red Floyd Stadium in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, home to the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bearcats will put toe to leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense will get the first swing of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick.
Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Right.
They go to the ground. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. He'll pull it down. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on.
Yeah, I got a acceleration clock on. It ain't gonna take me long.
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will.
Yeah, once I seen that you was off, alright. Let me just try out for this shit.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
I would say he was playing one or something.
Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You
so he made
contact as the ball
he got
simply can't do it, and the referee's
a bread maker. No, she got a bread maker.
Penalty to keep the drive moving. It's 1st and 10.
You got one?
Might be changing the route.
She be making a lot of stuff. She started making a lot of stuff with it. Like today, she made like a replica of Texas toast. I forgot from what restaurant, but that shit was good. So she was basically just making everything like off of that. So she made some beef.
Looks as if we have an injury on that
I can
last
ask
play,
you.
and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Yeah, so she make a lot of shit with it now. That bread was pretty good though.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose down.
Mashed potatoes, some noodles, and beef.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
They'll run play action. Pocket breaking down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. So Sam Houston State's offense has the ball for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at life. Turning it on!
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a guy that can break tackles, that can make...
Swan, what up, Swan?
It makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big play, the big home run.
Swan been in here. He just don't talk to niggas. Until I got knocked his dumb ass out. Then he popped up out of nowhere. I ain't gonna lie, for a nigga that always leaves it, he don't run for ass whipping.
Give to the back. He's gonna lose it.
I don't know.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5
Doing all right.
this season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over again.
Say your screen. I watch where I play this. You saying?
Stopped in the backfield. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn. Hit the shit out.
This is some physical pass defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
I just did it for you.
It's Peters. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. They've gotten this drive going, a couple of 1st downs already. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Oh, good block. Good block. Oh, shit, he fast.
Drills him with the stiff arm. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
He'll do it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback moving. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Flanagan. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. They go to the wide receiver screen. That throw and catch gets them down to
What the hell is his name?
The defense is running out of answers. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
Yo.
Now the play fake. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
Catch.
Blue Raiders fired in from the red zone for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Punt is on its way. Down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. He's going for the big play.
No way.
It's worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Running to Green.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call.
No looking like me.
So
Oh, that's the other team.
Not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Got a man. It's Peters. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. To the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Play action on 1st down. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together. There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the...
He's loose. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game
3rd.
going.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Bearcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Damn.
Comes out hot down the right side. Picked off. What a play by this defense.
That's how I just feel it.
Stopped, but
Go straight to the other thing.
getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll start this drive going to the air. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
BMO who? That ain't my guy. That ain't my motherfucker. That Sheeta? That ain't Sheeta, man. They don't play the game with us no more. That's somebody else. Ain't the Sheeta I know.
Providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. On the option. Now the pitch. Strong run to get out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6. And the Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Oh, so look at G trying to take up for his new movers. It wasn't us. Ain't no refund over here.
Closest to the quarterback, which means generally it's one of the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Look out, he's got room. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs, and now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the 3rd play of this drive, 3rd down, they're able to run it, pick up the 1st, they stay on the field, and they're going to try and churn this thing out.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
Oh, he's got some space. Smashes ahead. They'll ride him out of bounds. That's a good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line. The Bearcats look to keep this drive humming. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds a man on the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st down from the 7. The Bearcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's looking to throw.
Welcome to your knee spot, man.
Quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage.
Touchdown, Bearcats!
Hey, Dell.
In the end zone for the score.
Had it again, man.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the areas
niggas called this out, bro. It was some niggas we was playing with on our team.
And make tough catches. And David, what a grab.
And,
And I think a lot of that has
we did a 2v2, man.
where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not.
Me and G.
On the same page. And then having a guy that can go get
Yeah, man. They beat us the first game, and that was the only game they won.
right there for 6 points.
They beat us the first. Huh?
They finally get him stopped.
Nah, we went to my court. I ain't want. I thought about it afterwards, but we went to my court, and I was
Hard to get to the ground. That's why
They beat us the first game, and then after that, it was over. And then they tried to change the man to small forward. So then they like, all right, come on, let's bet some money now. I'm like, all right, bet, let's bet 50. These niggas had it. These niggas was up what 15-3, 15-5, and we came back and beat them. I thought it was 18-5. 18-5. We came back and whooped them. They're gonna say double or no. Man, I'm in a wreck.
Decision making of the quarterback right there. And you're probably going, well, I know the running back.
What no? I already knew how it was.
But I like the way he's setting the matchup. Understanding, I got speed over the middle of the field. I got the matchup I want. He runs the angle route, delivers the football, and they get the big play.
We've reached the end of the third quarter. And
Yeah, so they went to small forward to try to basically fuck G up.
peek at the stats.
No, because that's all he was doing, using the baseline on G. They get past him.
He's looking to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
Yeah, man.
Never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open...
I'm finishing my NCAA game. It's fucking...
Lose extra yardage here. Just be
It's 4 minutes left for the fourth.
Third and goal. Where the
I was waiting for fucking G to get on.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6.
That's a great...
The grab as he was going for 6 right there.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. They'll run it from the gun. He'll try to take it back. They finally wrestled out.
You like it better?
But not before he picks up some valuable ground. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Finds a tight end. Nothing but green grass down the middle. They finally
Wait, I'm gonna be giving a fuck. I don't care. However you feel comfortable with.
The Bearcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give to the back. Turning it on. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. The give on the option. Running into the open space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, man, I'm tired of playing.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he
That's cool with me.
Golfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
He caught that?
Touchdown Bearcats! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
I need the fucking Raptors to get this shit together.
They get him on the ground at the 20. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Damn.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the right side. Here he goes. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways.
These niggas down 11 already.
Defenses can't cover. With that last catch, this
fucking Raptors
receiving touchdown on the season.
The Wizards.
Start the return inside his 5. Continues to fight for yards. Gets it out to the 22.
He should. I thought my
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Pulls and fires complete. At the 35, he's open. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Finding an escape route. Breaks into the open. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. To the air on first down. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He slides that just inside the right upright. And they have surged on top here in the final 2 minutes.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah, like we get mad if you do it.
The play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
And that 2-minute drill, man, you're searching for those first downs. You got to find them. Sometimes it's a run. Sometimes it's a screen. Whatever it is, they choose to run the football here. Still time, but we're still in that hurry-up situation.
And this one falls in.
Still had to get his points.
The defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand that.
I remember you telling me.
And he's clapping, and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Second down, he'll throw it. On the run, fires downfield. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down. You've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the...
There he goes. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst. Mine's a cut off.
For the first down, they'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down.
And this offense has got to get somewhere. Right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Making side adjustments here. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A solid gain on that one, and it goes.
I got 45 seconds left, Jay.
Will back them up. Second down coming up.
I know, that's what I'm telling you.
Back to pass.
That's perfect. Oh, nigga, nigga. That's big. Yeah. It was a tip pass. My man's caught it for the touchdown. That was big.
And more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kick.
35 starting. They gotta pass the ball, brother.
Come from their own 17. Out of the gun to give to the back.
And his offense tries to run, and unsuccessfully. Nice defense up front. Nice job playing the run and the pass in a passing-type situation. Offense, they've got to get a little bit aggressive here. They need points on the board late.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Connection to the right. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped it. That
I'm coming now, GB. It better not be you with this fucking chicken head on. What the fuck? Hey, bro, get your hands.